Well, tonight we're hearing from a local restaurant owner whose employees were held at gunpoint. They were duct taped. Some were put into a freezer. Lydia Nathan brings us the latest in this story.
What was supposed to be a normal day at work turned into a traumatic one for Amana restaurant co-owner Amanda Trotter and her employees as they were duct taped and held by gunpoint. Trotter says this is all done by someone she barely knows.
I guess I just thought I was going to die.
On Wednesday, September 3rd at lunchtime, Trotter says a man came into her restaurant carrying a duffel bag. Trotter describes the man entering her place and yelling her name. She recalls using a trash can to guard her from the gunman, as others were duct taped and shoved in a freezer.
And he pulls me out of the cooler, and he kind of uses me like a shield in front of the door, like to where the cops aiming their gun.
The gunman was identified as Nicholas Johnson, someone Trotter says she barely remembers.
A girl from college reached out and she recognized his mugshot and said that he was the barista at Piedmont College when we were there. So he would have been there my senior year, which would have been back in 2017. That's when I graduated college.
Trotter says Johnson called her employees sharing a memory he had with Trotter, but she says she doesn't know him. And she says 2 months later, Johnson left a one-star restaurant review. The day prior to the incident, Johnson came into the restaurant and ordered like any other customer. And the next time Trotter saw him, it was during the aggravated robbery.
He did take some guys' keys and some guys' phones, but he wasn't here for money. This was a premeditated plan to potentially kidnap me.
Trotter and her team later learned Johnson used a fake gun. As the incident is still fresh, Trotter is leaning on the community and her sense of humor.
Because you can't be sad if you're busy. So this is the reality. This is what happened, and talking it to death has been the greatest thing for me. It's just being able to talk about it, and the public has just been so incredible. Daily Ration dropped off breakfast for us this morning, and it's just it's overwhelming, the way this community can come together.
Johnson is held at the Hamilton County Jail and is set on bond for $150,000. His court date is set for September 9th, and we'll keep you updated on our app and on air as this investigation continues. Reporting in Chattanooga, Lydia Nathan, Local 3 News.